Welcome to you all in my YouTube channel Experience Mathematics. In today's video, I am going to teach you how to test the periodicity of the given function and also to find out its period. Before starting, I want you to make sure that you please subscribe my channel if you have not already subscribed, and also press bell icon so that you will be informed about my coming videos. So first of all, we have to test the periodicity of the function fx equals to sine 2x. So before teaching how to find out the periodicity of the function, I want to remind about the periodicity of the function in brief. A function fx is said to have the period p if fx plus p equals to fx for all x belonging to the domain of the function. Okay, so this p is the least positive real number. Okay, so if fx plus p equal to fx, then we say that p is the period of the function fx. So here also, if we have any value satisfying this condition, then that is the period of this function. So we have to test the periodicity of the function, and by what we have to test, for that I will give you some idea. So function and their period. So sine nx has period 2 pi over n, cos nx has period 2 pi over n, tan nx have period pi over n. By this we will test the periodicity of the trigonometric functions. Okay, and here whether this is the period of the function or not, using this we will test here. Solution. Here f, so in this our period 2 pi over, in place of n we have 2 here, so 2 pi over, in place of n 2 plus x, this x plus p, in place of p we have 2 pi over n, in place of n we have 2 here. If you compare this with fx equals to, if you compare this with fx equals to sine nx, in place of n we have 2, so period will be 2 pi over 2, and now f 2 pi over 2 plus x, this 2 can be cancelled. In place of x now we have pi plus x, so on the right side also, in place of x we will put pi plus x. This equals to sine 2 pi plus x. This implies f x plus p, so here also let us write in this form, x here plus, in place of p, pi equals to sine, this 2 multiplies inside 2 pi plus 2x. Now 2 pi plus 2x, according to quadrant rule, 0 to 90, 90 to 180, 180 to 270, 270 to 360. Quadrant rule, 2 pi means 360, 2 pi radian means 360 degree, plus some angle lies in first quadrant. In first quadrant all is positive, and this 360, it is even multiple of 90, so sign does not change. So sine 2 pi plus 2x becomes sine 2x. Since f(x plus pi equals to sine 2x, it satisfies this condition, the period of given function is pi. Okay, the given function is periodic function. The given function is periodic function, and the period of given function is pi. In this way, we have tested the periodicity of the function. Okay, so putting this in place of p, this value of pi, we have got that fx plus pi equals to fx, the sine 2x means it is fx plus pi equals to, we have got fx. Okay, fx plus pi equals to, we have got fx. So it satisfies the definition of the periodic function. So the given function is the periodic function, and the period of the given function is pi. In this way, we can test the periodicity of the given function, and we can also find the period. Similarly, let's look at next question. B number, here is fx equals to cos pi x is given, and here in place of n we have pi here, so its period will be 2 pi over pi. So by this 2 pi over pi, we will check whether it is periodic or not. Look at its solution. Here f x plus, in place of this p, period p, we have 2 pi over, in place of n, pi can be cancelled. Fx plus 2 we have got, is equals to, so inside bracket what is there, that is x. So in place of x here also we can put x plus 2 cos pi x plus 2. This implies f x plus 2 equals to cos pi x plus 2 pi. Cos 2 pi radian means it is 360 degree. 360 degree plus some angle that will be in first quadrant, so that will be cos pi x. Okay, this implies f x plus 2 equals to, it is cos pi x, 360 degree plus some angle that will lie in first quadrant. In first quadrant all is positive, so it will be cos pi x, and cos pi x means it is fx from here. F x plus 2 equals to cos pi x means from here it is fx. So the given function is, so the given function is periodic function with period p equals to 2. Okay, in place of this p we have 2 here, so it is the periodic function with period p equals to 2. Okay, in this way, we can easily test the periodicity of the function. And now question arises how this period p came. Okay, so this question is asked in short question. So we can find out period, but finding out by this period takes time. But also if you forget the formula, then the method will be helpful. So I am teaching how this period is found out. Okay, so for these questions these solutions are enough, but how the periods are found, these periods are found, I will also explain that. Now look at one question to find out the period. Find the period of the function fx equals to sine mx. Look at its solution. Solution. Let p be the period of the function fx equals to sine mx. Then by definition of periodic function, what we can write is fx plus p equals to fx for all x belonging to the domain of the function. And this implies from here in place of x we have x plus p, so here on the right side also we replace x by x plus p, so it will be sine m x plus p equals to fx. Fx means from here it is sine mx. And now we can open by this mx plus mp, we can write sine mx plus mp equals to sine mx. Now using sine a plus b formula we can expand it. You know the formula of sine a plus b, that is sine a cos b plus cos a sine b. Okay, so using this formula we can expand this. This becomes sine mx cos mp plus cos mx sine mp equals to sine mx. This shows that this expression on the left hand side equals to expression on the right hand side, and expression on the left hand side equals to expression on the right hand side if coefficient of their like terms are equal. Okay, so here sine mx and sine mx, these are like terms. Coefficient of sine x here nothing, means here is 1. Coefficient of sine mx here is cos mp. Equating coefficient of sine mx on both sides. So here sine mx coefficient is cos mp equals to here is 1. Okay, and this implies here 1 is the value of cos 0 degree and 1 is the value of cos 2 pi also, 360 degree also. But here according to our definition, this p must be the least positive real number. Okay, so this p must be, it is least, this must be least positive real number. Okay, so you can't take cos 0 degree here because for to be period this must be least positive real number. So here we will take cos 2 pi 360 degree, cos mp equals to 1 means it is cos 2 pi radian, and this implies, so here mp equals to 2 pi we can write. Okay, and therefore p equals to 2 pi over m. Okay, so the formula which I have written already, the period of the function fx equals to sine mx, it is 2 pi over m. If here is sine nx, here will be 2 pi over n. In this way, the formula for the period of the function fx equal to sine mx is derived. Similarly, we can get the formula for the function fx equals to cos nx or cos mx and fx equals to tan nx also. Okay, so this is the method of finding out the period. Okay, if the period is not remembered, then in rough we can find out this and we can use while solving the problem. Okay, or we can find out period in this way and we can show the function is the periodic function with this period. Okay, I hope that you found this video helpful. Thank you for watching, and if you have not already subscribed my channel, please subscribe it right now, and also share this video with your friends so that I will be encouraged to make more videos, and also press bell icon so that you will be informed about my coming videos. Thank you very much.